Well, yeah, because we're better than them. They're in the American League too, but we're better than them this year. Won 11 more games. But team overall is not that good. That team, and I just wanted to go to a team where I had a chance to win.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers. Digging in, DJ Peterson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set to go now, Nico Goodrum. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Hitter, Nico Goodrum.
0-1, here's the pitch. Shot here out towards short. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up for Detroit, number 34. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-1. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, DJ Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last night.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Hit ball to second. To his left, Peterson. And quickly, there are 2 away. Striding into the box, DJ Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Time for him to attack the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Digging in and looking for more, DJ Peterson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 69 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Weekly hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll.
Right fielder, Andrew Toll.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offense.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Almost. Standing in, DJ Peterson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chung waits on it. 2 gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's your take as they try? Riding in once again, DJ Peterson, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line, but speared on up. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Carrasco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for this point. And this is on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much.
Ready now, DJ Peterson. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball, middle of the diamond, and steal a run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning.
Dominic.
The 3-0 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. So striding forward now, Luis McGuire. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. So digging in now, DJ Peterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Peterson.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moran is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jankowski.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up to the plate, DJ Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
DJ Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this
in to score, the runner from third. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 20-2 in tonight's game. We are north.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, DJ Peterson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... At the plate, DJ Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't.
So stepping in, DJ Peterson. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Moran is under it, no problem, 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here he comes on 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Settling in now, DJ Peterson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Peterson.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
Next for the Tigers, Sal Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.